Hi, I'm Todd Henderson. Today we're going to show you how to install the n-Fab RSP front bumper for a 2007 to 2013 Tundra. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is remove these painted plastic parts directly underneath the headlights. The way we're going to do that is with the hood open, take out these two fasteners that are from the factory. One easy way of doing that, just using a couple of screwdrivers. Pop them out. I'm going to pull this out all the way. We've got a couple of pegs that go back into the body. Those can actually break off kind of easy. So what we recommend doing is wiggling it loose and taking like a plastic pry bar, something like that. Just squeeze behind there, get a little bit of pressure and pull straight out. Now we want to repeat that on the other side and retain those for putting back on later. Okay, so next what we're going to want to do is take out the fasteners that hold that bumper in place. We're also going to need to have a 10 millimeter to remove some of the screws. We're going to work our way all the way across. Now coming around the bumper into the wheel well, once we've removed all the pins to pop out this plastic, we're also going to want to go up into the wheel well at the top of the bumper. And there is a 10 millimeter. You can also actually use a Phillips head screwdriver to take this out. We'll do that on both sides as well, and we can go ahead and pull it off. Now, if we had a skid plate, we would take that off at this time. Since we don't, we're going to go ahead and go to these 3 bolts right here. It's also a 10 millimeter. Now, to actually remove the bumper, we're going to have 14 millimeter nuts that are attached to some studs that are from the factory on there. We're just going to break those loose and on each side, and then we can remove the bumper. Now we can go ahead and snap the plastic part of the bumper out from underneath the fender. We can also go ahead and remove the bumper. And set that off to the side. Okay, now we're just going to use a second set of hands. Get this lined up to the factory studs that are hanging out of the bumper. We're going to use our factory 14 millimeter nuts to hold it onto those studs. Now we're going to go ahead and reinstall the upper bumper shroud. Now if you have the plastic bumper from the factory, you'll have to cut the upper bumper shroud off of the lower bumper in order to do this. Now we'll replace the factory panel that goes underneath the headlight. So we went ahead and installed a couple of 38-inch rigid LED light bars. And that will conclude the installation. If you have any questions about the product or lighting options, call the experts. We're here to help you pick the best parts for you.